Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my studio in the mess. For a second there I thought, should I clean up? And then I thought, nah, don't feel like it. I just want to do something. And I saw it on Boyhood Art. I think I wrote it down for you once. I'm trying to see. Hold on. I'm gonna write it for you another time. Because it's a German channel. There you go. Boyhood Art. Okay, I don't know, she went to a retreat or whatever it was, and then there was a flip through. It was not her journal, it was somebody else's journal. But it just hit me when I came into my room. I didn't prepare it or anything. It hit me when I came in here. Remember, I was doing this, and then I was like, what do I do with oh Jesus, fabric. With fabric, there you go. And then I remembered, hey, I took a screenshot. There was something with fabric. And it was a belly band. I'm telling you right away. So if you don't, hold on. I have these pictures. And I just want to figure out how white they are. So I can basically, I'm thinking right now, am I sewing them onto the, I might be. Okay. So I'm just gonna go by kinda a little bit more than the picture, okay? And because this one is super long, I only have to rub it once here. And then where's my book of ideas? Book of ideas with one page in there. Well, it's okay. It's an idea with one page in there. I just want to, well, I could have taken any page. I could have done it here as well. But I just need the length now of the page. Boop, 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 boop. The length of the page. And you don't see the bottom, but I'm gonna just go by the length of the page, and I'm gonna cut it where it ends. Bloop. 3 of them. Oh, hold on. Right there, okay? I know you can't see, but I'm just cutting 3 of the same length. Or kind of the same length. I can tell already one of them is not the same length. I tried. Oh, if I do 3, they are kind of too wide. Oh, no, they'll be okay. It's a belly band, and it would go like this. And then I would take a picture, or just like they did, and I would put a picture here, and let me see, what else do I have? I have the picture of an angel. Oh, look, and it's white spots, just as if it was meant to be. Do I put another picture here on the bottom? It's kind of empty on the bottom. I don't know. Let me see. These are just random pictures. I've had them forever. I don't remember what principle it was, okay? But I'm thinking right now, should I put one here on the bottom? Or are 3 of them just enough? What do you think? 3. Kind of 3 looks better, right? Kind of does. Okay. Like this? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. Am I sewing? Yep, I'm sewing the pictures down. I'm gonna go ahead and sew the pictures down. If I can get to my sewing machine. This week, it's kind of a little messy. Okay, let me sew them down. Alright. There was like 10 ideas in one, basically. Because I also want to do some sewing on top. Didn't I leave? Yeah, I left myself a needle here. If I can find the beginning, that would be super nice. Where is the beginning? Are you the beginning? Hello? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh Lord. Now I have to go back. Oh no, not around my finger. Girl, just around this thing. Okay, I'm gonna cut myself a good amount. Get a needle. Okay. Hold on, I need to see what I'm doing here. All right, I'm making a knot. Made a knot. And then we're just gonna go, and I'm not quite sure. I think I'm just gonna go here. Random, very random. I'm gonna do that. Very random. Just some cross stitching, I guess. And I have this thread from my sewing machine here. Oh no, where am I going? Oh, can you hear the AC? Oh my God, it's been hot. You know what? I need to ask my. Well, he will say no again. That I'm on amitriptyline now, and ever since I started taking it, I have blurry vision. Does anybody take amitriptyline and is the blurry vision there? I don't know. At the very beginning, I told my psychiatrist that I had blurry vision, and he was like, this is not a side effect. So I go on Google. Google says it is a side effect. Well, some people on Reddit say that, which is my proof. I always go to Reddit. Reddit is kind of my proof of everything and anything. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to cut tweezers. So yeah, I don't know. I don't see well already, and now my vision becomes blurry all of a sudden. Oh shoot, it has 3 of those. Yeah, it has 3 strings in one. It doesn't matter. I just want to make a knot, and the only way I know how is to tie it, to split this and then tie a knot, okay? That's the only way I know. But I need to make this a little straight first, so when I tie the knot, it's not gonna affect the fabric. Oh, come on, girl. I'm having troubles again. Good Lord. There we go. No, 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 no. See, that's what I wanted to avoid. When I tie the knot, I don't want the... Oh my God. Oh Lord. Hold on, I can't see. I can and I can't. There we go. Oh. Okay, cut this off. Snip. Snip. I don't think I'm gonna do it on each of them. I'm just gonna do it on one of them. This way I kind of remember, okay? That I can stitch. Oh my God. How about the knot in here? Oh, girl. Oh, girl. What are you doing? Just so I remember that I can put some stitching on there, because I love it, but I forget it most of the time. And I love how it frays and everything, you know? Just stick it through the picture wherever. It doesn't really matter. I just want 3 of these to be there. There we go. On the picture. And I also wanted to remember to put a button there. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's do this. Use up buttons. I'm just gonna grab the very first button I have, which happens to be this one. It's kind of big, but whatever. I put washi tape on top of this button. And I'm just gonna put the button in here as well. Or on here, I would say. Oh, what is in the back? Oh, there is plastic in the... Why is there plastic in the back? Somebody? Anybody? Why? Oh, it's a sticky dot. Oh my God. Somebody sent me this and say it. Pocket letter. And a pocket letter. I don't know, there's a sticky thing. But I guess I can just stick my needle through. Yeah, that works. That one works. Don't pull it too tight. I'm just trying to put the button onto the fabric, okay? This button is a little big, but it doesn't matter. That's my book of ideas, so I don't have to get my prettiest button out. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not gonna waste my prettiest button on my book of ideas. Definitely not. Okay, same spiel. Separate. Oh my god. I think that takes the longest. To try and not takes the longest, kinda. Here, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Where are my tweezers? Right here. Didn't disappear. They did not disappear. If you do it for like your journal, maybe you might want to do it better in the back. You know, like time or knots, but because I'm just doing it for my book of ideas, I want my book of ideas to be pretty, okay? But I don't want to be working on it forever, and you know, like I said, having my best supplies in there, and then no, I'm gonna cut off threads a little bit here because there's really a lot of them. All right, so now I have 3. I'm gonna put the needle away first. Then I'm gonna close my buttons before they end up on the floor. You know. What else? Nothing else. I can put this away. This is right there. However, now I'm gonna just. I think I'm just gonna sew it onto the page as well. It doesn't really matter. The only thing I want to do is I'm going to mark where the middle is. This is just for myself because I need to know when I'm sewing. I will not see. I don't see very well. I need to mark. I think I'm telling you all the time, I don't see very well. And then once I say that, next video, I'll get a comment. You're not in frame. I'm like, I don't see very well. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking right now, this should go onto a page with, onto a sturdier page. Because it's fabric and it's a belly band, it might warp. Not warp, but you know what I mean? If you stretch too much, the paper might roll or whatever. But I think for the book of ideas, it's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna sew on top and bottom. Alrighty. You back in? You back? Like I said, see, that's what I meant. It's gonna pull the paper a little bit. But I think we're okay. What do I need? I need a card. Didn't I just... No, I did not. Let's see. A box. No, that's just printables. That's the wrong box. This one? This one might have them? Yeah. I have the bigger, like, botanical stuff here. Oh! Wow, I can't even open the box today. That's that. Why? You know, I'm looking for one that is not the best looking. But why? just get one, girl. I'm like, oh, but this one I could use for my perfect project. I'm always having my perfect project in mind. You know? Which is the perfect project? None of them and all of them. Girl. But they could put this. I would put this on a piece of cardstock. You know what? It's not like I don't have cardstock. Okay. Let's just do it. So it's done in a way it's supposed to be done. And you know what? Oh my god, let me put this away. Ay. Girl, you're making a mess. Every time you're making a mess out of everything. Glue, right here. Because if you put something thicker there, it's gonna stabilize the page. There, just so it's there, okay? Why am I yelling? Sometimes I just start to yell. because I get all... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's go. This way it's there. This goes back into my leftover stock. Now, this should... Oh, I didn't even see if it fits. I should. Yep, this is gonna fit. See, this warped the paper a little bit because it's too much, not pressure, pull, too much pull, too much... I know the word, it's right there, but my brain is hiding it from me again. Oh well, it is what it is, you know what I mean. That's the most important thing, that you know what I mean. Why am I starting to clean up right now? Okay, hold on. I want this girl to go back where she belongs, because I used her, believe it or not. Well, not her, but whatever she brought with her. Okay, so there's that. Isn't that cool? It's just like 3 strips of fabric. And you don't have to have long pictures. You can just take a picture and cut it long, for example, or maybe you can draw a flower or sketch out a flower and then cut it in this way. This button is very thick, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. I just want to remember certain things, you know. So put a button there, maybe stitching a little bit, and yeah, I chose the cross stitch because I like the cross stitch. Okay, and today I'm cutting off all of these, as you can see, all of the threads, because there's too many, because the fabric is fraying, I guess. So it's just like everywhere. There's something everywhere. Oh, you are from this. Okay. I keep you. I might hang something from there. All right. So, thank you so much, everybody who shares their art, because it gives me ideas, right? Thank you so much, everybody who watches. And, you know, maybe you get an idea. Could happen too, right? But that's that for my book of ideas for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are healthy and happy and having a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.